Hi boys, how are you today? Let's continue with our topic, Calificative adjectives. And we're going to have the second part. So we're going to use the second part. Remember, in the first part, we talk about short adjectives. Remember, short, the short one. We said in the first part, we talk about tall, we talk about new, we talk about old, we talk about young or short. Remember, these were short adjectives. Now, in the second part, we're going to talk about long adjectives, okay? We saw this in the first video. In the first video, we talked about short adjectives, but today we're going to talk about long adjectives. They are long because they have many letters. Long, okay. This is going to be easier. It's like we have important, okay, important, intelligent, nervous, economic, modern, beautiful, and comfortable. Okay, so these we're gonna say that these are long adjectives. Long adjectives. Why long? Because they have many letters. So as you can see, we have important, intelligent, nervous, economic, modern, beautiful, and comfortable. So we're going to use this in three forms, like the others. It's like English is important. So we have English is important. Adjective. Then I said, let me see, Susan, check this. Susan is more, you see, more nervous, than Luis. You see, Susan is more nervous than Luis. So we're going to use more. It means in Spanish, más, more nervous than Luis. So this is comparative because I'm doing the comparison between Susan and Luis. So this is adjective, this is comparative because I'm comparing. Another example with comparing, let's say, let me see, the notebook, you see, the notebooks, plural, the notebooks are more, again, more, the notebooks are more economic than, the notebooks are more economic than books. Than, let's say than the books. You see, I'm comparing notebooks and books. So the notebooks are more economic than books. You see, so comparative. Now we have the superlative form. Superlative is the highest, is the best. In the superlative form, we're going to use Pedro is the most intelligent in the group. You see? Pedro is the most intelligent in a group. So we have que Pedro is the most intelligent. Nobody else, only Pedro, nadie más, porque Pedro es el más inteligente en el grupo. So, él, in this case, el más inteligente en el grupo. Or we can say China is the most, China is the most beautiful country. Is the most beautiful country in the world. You see, China is the most beautiful country in the world. The most beautiful country in the world. It means, significa que no hay otro país más bonito que China, according to me. China is the most beautiful country in the world. So we have, as you can see, adjective. Adjective, because I'm using the adjective like that. Adjective. Comparative, because there is a comparison between two persons or two things. Susan is more nervous than Luis, or the notebooks are more economic than the books. Superlative, Pedro is the most intelligent in a group. Another, China, superlative, China is the most beautiful country in the world. So as you can see, I'm using qualificative adjectives, long adjectives. This is the second part of the video. And we have here some examples about adjective, comparative, and superlative. So don't forget to take your notes, check the examples, and I'm going to erase this to give you more examples. So let me erase this. Okay. Now, continue with this topic, we're going to have three parts, as I said, adjective, here you have adjective, economic, let's use economic, adjective, comparative form. In the comparative we have more economic than, superlative, okay, is the most, el más. Superlative, we're gonna use the most economic. So here you are, adjective, comparative, more than, más económico, okay? Superlative, the most, el más. So you have economic, more economic, the most economic. Another example, what about intelligent? We have intelligent, adjective. Comparative, more intelligent than. See? Superlative, the most intelligent. So this is the second part of the video about qualificative adjectives, long adjectives. There are more like this, además de estos, but we're going to use only this as an example. Como ejemplo, so as you can see, aquí está cuando lo utilizo como adjetivo, in the normal, en la forma normal. Comparative, when I compare two things or two people, more than. Superlative, in the superlative is when I said the maximum, the best, lo último, okay? Adjective, comparative, and superlative. And this is the second part of our video about qualificative adjectives that we're going to say long adjectives. I'm going to give you some exercises. Les voy a dar unos ejercicios, pero in a few minutes. So take notes. If you have questions, let me know. If you don't understand the topic, if I don't understand, si no entiendo, if I don't understand, investigate the topic for me, please. Lo investigan. If you have a lot of questions, tienen muchas preguntas, qualificative adjective is the topic. Investigate it by yourself. Check this also in your books, okay? In 2 minutes, I'm going to give you the third part of the video. Bye.